he gives you a weird little shake. Don't know why he's shaking you, but
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen you, pal. So
like he is sort of carrying you around. Like he's not attacking you, but he's like just like bashing, not bashing, but like poking his spear, like the back of his spear on the floor, like trying to think. He's like, you see like a weird light bulb sort of click in his head, and he's like, wait a minute, your name, what's your name? As he sort of points his spear at you.
well, you want my government name? Full government name.
He looks at you and just he doesn't really care. It's like just your name. I don't care
How
which.
about it's Sexelm of Lambury.
He laughs out hysterically after it. It's like that's where I knew you from. You're the goddamn leader of the bandit group in the wasteland. Obviously ever since you left, Raul took over and all that. I wondered why you looked so familiar. It's like, well, this changes everything. In fact, like, yeah, you're a legend back home. He's like, you know what? No, I'll do you a favor. He doesn't very lightly, but he does throw you back a bit, just out of his grasp. So you take 1 damage, but he's like, you know what? I'm feeling generous. I want to see what the legendary Sex Helm of Lanbury can actually do. He gets his shield ready and gets in a fighting pose. He then probably ends his turn.
Hey
Because
guys,
yeah,
guys.
it's the rest of them are just dying on the floor. But yeah, it's like he only cares about you, Jason, because
So I'm gonna try for another religion.
yeah, your Patreon does actually pick up the line this time. It's like, yeah, I got your voice message. There's not much I can really do to help, but I'm sure you got this.
I don't think I do. I'm almost dead, but we can pray.
It's like the fucking BMO scene from fucking Adventure Time. It's like
I'm dead, boys.
Oh, R.I.P.
so Luke sort of just
Dead.
drops to the floor, just sort of seemingly giving up. We'll cover the aftermath after, but that, as you know it, he's just lying there. He hasn't woken up. He's just dead. It then goes to Corbin, who's also on the floor.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Ding
baby.
dong.
Ding
What?
dong.
What?
That'll be pretty. I got another 10.
Yes,
2 for 2.
2 for 2, baby. Now to Dylan.
Let's go, right. 11, that's a success at least.
Yeah. So are you still
That's
down?
my turn. Yeah, I'm still down. I had one fail, so
So
I'm still
it's
down.
now back to Sex Helm.
Alright, okay, so there's not really much I can do. So I've got no choice to fight this fucker. So I'll just go run straight up to him
Yeah. So you run straight up to him.
and promptly attack him with my rapier. It's not gonna hit because obviously he's AC of 20. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So he just quite easily deflects it. And yeah.
Hang on. I'll just read something.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is my turn. Great.
Yeah. So it's sort of he parries it. He gets back to him. He's like, it's he just sort of shrugs like, yeah. Would say I'm disappointed, but he just wants to end this. He's once again gonna try and grab you.
Oh, fuck off with the grapple, man.
23.
Yeah, I can't fucking do anything. Yep, no, I can't do anything.
Yeah, so he just picks you one more, and he's just gonna attack you twice. So 1, 2, both somehow missing.
Both miss.
You sort of struggle in his eyes. He just stabs at you with like a weird pinata, just as you sort of wiggle out the way. He's just still holding you. It's now Luke.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, that's insult to injury. I fucking forgot. Looks like just there we go.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So it's now Corbin.
Well, Pal, you did say you were going to kill the slime, and yes, you were correct. You did indeed kill the
Let's
slime.
go. Come on, get me back up. That's a 9.
Oh, so that's
It's not
what, 2
good.
passes and 1 fail? Yeah, so that's Corbin. It's now Dylan.
Give me a sec. Yeah, this could. Come on. Let's go, I'm up.
Alright, so you're back up on 1 health.
Yeah. And then, as an action, I'm gonna cast fucking Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, so you,
So,
you
well,
cure yourself. To be fair, he
I
hasn't
get
he hasn't
6
yeah.
wounds.
So he hasn't noticed you yet, though. He's just very much focusing on Jason.
But, anything I could do. So I don't have any spell slots now. I'm gonna activate the the defensive like shield thing in my armor, so I get like 3 temporary hit points.
Yeah, so you just start buffing yourself.
Yeah, there we are. That's my turn. Just
So
fucking
back to
up.
Jason. You can do an acro. It's fucking strength. You can do an acrobatics
Right.
to try and get out, or
Right. I
athletics.
mean, I have +5, but I'm knowing my luck. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not gonna work. Yeah.
11 versus his 22.
Great.
He's only rolling high,
Amazing.
so he just still restrains you.
I need to roll a 20 to because he keeps rolling above 20 like all the time.
Yeah.
So, um, can I even go werewolf while he's fucking grappling me?
You probably could. It would take him by surprise, definitely. Like,
Well, as a bonus action, I'll do my hybrid transformation and turn into a werewolf.
do you grow in any sense with it, or do you just transform?
Uh,
'Cause I don't know if you actually
I'm
grow
pretty.
in any.
I don't really know. Um,
I'd assume you slightly grow at least.
I think you become large.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, we'll say he becomes large for specification because we don't know, but that would be enough. You do transform into hybrid. You grow slightly, catching him off guard as you can't really hold the grip as we weren't expecting to hold it, and you do free yourself, but you are now transformed into your werewolf form, as he's very surprised by it. This is the
because
legend.
I can't even attack because I've used bonus and an action. So, right. That's my turn really.
You could move if you want, I guess.
Well, actually, no, they
Y-
remain a medium sized. They don't become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just remain
Problem is I'm in melee anyway, so
Yeah.
if I move, he's gonna get an opportunity. So,
Yeah. So it's his turn. He's like, he's now getting pumped. He's like, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. As he just clangs his shield more in excitement. Uh, he'll attack you once, which hits, I think.
yeah, 19.
Dealing 5. Uh, he'll swing one more time. He has 3 attacks, but he'll only use 2 because he wants to see how well you can stand up to it.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
And I think I'm down actually. Yeah, no, I'm down from that.
Yeah, so he does actually smack you down, which
No, no, no,
no,
no,
he's still up.
no. I'm on 1 HP, 1
Yeah.
HP.
Oh, clutch!
So
Oh my god!
he sees you barely standing, and he's very happy that he didn't hit you harder because he does want to actually see your actual power. So he's gonna leave it there because he wants to have fun at the end of the day. Like he wants to see what a legendary sex helm can do. But it's now you, Colb.
Oh,
Come on. Come on.
come on. Just need one. Oh, it's a 4!
Oh, so
Oh,
that's 2
two
passes.
save.
2
Oh
passes
my
and 2
God.
fails. Yeah, it's Corb's turn. It's now to Dylan, who is freshly up.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim my crossbow at this fella.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Yeah, so
22.
22 dinks right into him.
10 damage.
digging right into like the back of his neck. He sort of screams out in pain. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" As he sort of like moves slightly. He looks over to see a very bruised and beaten Dylan.
Just gonna scream, "Oi, dickhead!"
He gets a bit
And
riled
then,
up, but yeah.
and then I'm gonna try and throw my daggers in with my other hand.
Yeah. One of your many hands.
No,
he
I do not. I do
he
not
just
throw.
sort of bats it away, landing on the floor. It's now Jason.
Alright, okay. So, given that I'm on 1 HP, and I can't, do anything else, let's just. I'm gonna attack him twice.
Yep.
So, yeah. Right, that is.
Yeah.
For some reason it takes a while to
Yeah, I was wondering then you're like, it hits the mic, huh?
Actually takes 10, first
Yeah.
one. And I'm gonna attack him again as a bonus. Oh, that misses. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. You do see he's very weak. He's like coughing up blood. He's like huffing and puffing. He's like
Puffin, blow the house down.
blow the house down. He does look at you. He's like he looks you up and down. He's like, so this is what I've heard so much about. Well, you seem weak enough in your current state. He turns around. He's like,
Oh no, I forgot to do my
oh
crimson
yeah,
right on that.
yeah, it's delayed attack. Yeah, do your crimson right.
Boy, it takes an extra 4. 14.
Yeah. So as he's sort of looking at you, like the big Dylan, you can see it. As he has turned at Jason, you see the big grays on his back start to light up and sort of bubble and boil. He's like, as it sort of burns at him, he's like, "What the fuck is this?" It then erupts into like a pillar of like reddish flames as he's like coughing up more, and he drops to one knee slightly. He looks you dead in the eyes, Jason. He's like, he starts to chuckle to himself. He's like, you know what? Yeah, I always wondered why they said you were such a legendary fighter. It's an honor to die to such a man. As he just drops down, as his body starts to burn more from your crimson right, dead.
Oh, the 1d4 in the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry if I
Well,
did it late. I just completely forgot about
Yeah.
the thing I put on. I completely
I-
forgot.
What happens
Yeah.
when-
I need to go help
Yeah,
up
I'll
Corbin.
cover that in a
So
sec. I'll cover what happens to you in a second, Luke. But you quickly rush over to Corbin.
can I spit on the giant fellow as I like walk past?
Yeah, you can rile up some spit
So
on him.
I thought you were going to spit on me then.
No, yeah,
Spit-
Jesus.
Corbin's like,
It's
spit on
healing. Do not worry, it is healing spit.
me. Ugh.
No, yeah, I'll do a medicine check to see if I can get Corbin up.
Yeah.
You kill me.
You
Please
can't
roll
tell
that
that.
one. That'd be
To be
really
honest,
funny.
it is +0. So which one do you rather have? It's like
No, go for it. It'd be funny either way.
Well, we can't die.
I've got a 6.
That's
Or
What do you say,
Oh.
Tyler? What do you
Yeah,
say,
but-
Tyler?
You're not dead. Corbin?
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
failed to.
you fail to, and yeah, so you try and help Corbin up the best you can. Yeah.
But you accidentally stabbed my neck.
no, you do like
Shit.
you try and patch,
Metal arm, fuck.
you try and patch him up the best you can, but it's just too late. Corbin just sort of faints out.
It's like I'm messing around with his neck. It's like yeah, it's supposed to lean bitching. Oh,
You just hear you hear an unfortunate click.
Ah.
So yeah,
That's not right.
God damn. My empire's in shambles now.
Oh, when did you roll an animal handling?
what?
What?
What are
On
you
the thing,
looking?
apparently you rolled an animal handling. On
When?
The,
Wait, when?
Or is this a while ago? Am I looking at an old thing?
You must.
You're looking
I
at dolls.
don't see no fucking. I don't see no animal handling on here.
It was from last week, but apparently mine just hasn't loaded it.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
game.
It was last week when you trying to cut the elbow head off.
Yeah, but mine hasn't loaded the most recent one. So I'm like,
Yeah. So yeah, you and Dylan and Jason just sort of look at each other as their comrades have fallen. Would either of you actually take their bodies back, or would you leave them there?
Yeah. Come on.
I don't know about the slime, but I'll take
Oh.
Corbin's.
You can't
Yo,
really pick them.
Um,
you can put
Corbin's
him in.
my employer.
You can put the slime boy in your bag. I guess.
how about so this little like
Yeah, the river.
yeah, I mean just like
Just push him in the
slowly
river. You just want to
yeah.
slowly brush him into the river.
No,
Yeah.
I wanna take Corbin's body back to the lab, but
There's a
Jason,
good
you
chance.
can.
The ring.
Yeah,
Luke's also Luke's ring is still there, by the way, for anyone who
So it means
You
that
want-
I'm not dead because as soon as I die, the ring disappears.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, the ring is cringe anyway. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think anyone.
Do you also
Yeah.
kick the
Yeah.
Jason?
Ring's cringe
Jason? Do you
anyway.
also kick the ring into the river?
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you just shove
You
Luke's.
can't kick a puddle of slime into the river.
You can
Look,
push him
listen,
in.
listen.
Yeah,
Cringe.
he
Be
you know
quiet,
he
Bob.
sort of like
Listen, you're dead. I'm not. I'm kicking you in.
Exactly. Listen, who's
Right.
alive? Who's alive, Bob?
I'm alive, but I'm gonna pick up
Yeah.
Corbin, take him back to the
Yeah.
lab.
so you
Money wins.
you all
Next time I see Jason, I'm gonna kill him.
Crazy.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't
Yeah,
My
know.
pseudo dragon would. He's currently like
You're
soaring
dead.
around the place.
so you
My pseudo dragon would know.
so
Crazy.
you all quickly rush back to the lab with Corbin in tow.